Welcome to the IT 305 ICE in-class exercise for queries for the database. We're going to start with part 3, where we're creating a query from the query wizard in Access 2007. So let's get started here. We've opened our database. We see the security warning, so we're going to go up there and go ahead and enable the content. Hit OK, and then we're going to create and use the query wizard to create our query, a simple query. Hit open, ignore the security, and just go ahead and pick your fields and use that right arrow button to move them from one side to the other. Then next we're going to go to change our table, and we're going to pick nomenclature and move that field. So these are the fields that we're using from two different tables to build our query. We're going to rename it. We're going to rename it soldier weapon type using our camel case notation. And hit finish. Alright, so here is our initial query. It's not as we want it, so we're going to go to our home menu and go to our design view. Once here you can see the different fields, and we're going to take buttstock number and we're going to drag and drop that to the beginning. Alright, so now you see buttstock number has been added to our query. So next, what we're going to do is hide the soldier social security number column. So that's still going to be in the query, we just can't see it. You can still sort with a hidden column. It just won't be seen by the user or when you go into the view. Alright, so let's add our criteria. So we only want to see M4s and M9s. So we're going to type it in under in the row criteria and or. So either or. We're also going to take this time to rearrange our fields. So we're going to click and drag them to the appropriate place. Kind of gets kind of touchy. You want to click that little gray bar above it. And as you'll notice, it is sorted. And the information is correct, except it's not sorted by the right thing. So we want to change it to sort by nomenclature and buttstock number ascending. And as you can see, now we have the proper results. And we'll move on to part 4. So part 4. Creating a lookup table. So now we're going to create a different kind of query, and we're going to use the existing fields to create kind of what looks like a new field. So we'll go to soldier names. You'll notice it's rank, last name, and USA. Let's expand that. You'll notice rank, space, soldier last name, and USA. So what we're going to do is we're going to change it from soldier rank name to soldier name. That's what our field is going to be named. And we're just going to input the field, so bracket soldier last name. And then we're going to use the ampersand to know that it's connected. You'll notice that each time I change something, I'm going to go back and make sure my changes have taken effect properly. Quotations, comma, quotations, to get that comma in there. So anytime you have just normal text, you're going to use quotation marks. You use the ampersand sign again to append it, and then we're going to type brackets soldier last first name to get that soldier first name field in there. And we'll go ahead and check. Notice there's no spaces in there because I haven't typed in the space in the quotes. We'll sort ascending. Check it out. Good. And let's go ahead and make it nice and neat and put in those spaces. So I'm going to go there, type in the spaces between the quotations and view it, and you can see it's a lot nicer. And this ends